Mitering them makes them perfectly square and very neat on both sides. Hi, this little video is dedicated to all those people out there who tell me when I'm judging quilts at fairs, I just can't do those corners. So it's so easy. You put so much love and time into a quilt, and it's just a shame not to put beautiful corners on it. So here's a little tutorial. You can even make one of these for yourself. This is nothing more than just a little miniature quilt. It has 4 corners. Basically, that's what a quilt is. Start out with a 2-inch binding, fold it in half, press it, and match the raw edges and sew it down. Now don't ever start in the corner, on the corner of a quilt. Always start somewhere along the edge. Sew a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way down to the corner and stop within a 1/4 inch of the edge of the quilt. So the edge would be right about there. Mark that. Take it out from under your needle, presser foot, and so forth. Cut the threads, then fold it like so. You're going to have a 45-degree angle right here. Then, so there, that's what it looks like. Fold it back this way so that it kind of squares up right here. Then make a little spot right there with a ballpoint pen. Don't worry, because this is going to be on the inside of the quilt. A little ballpoint pen and make your mark, and then sew it down a 1/4 inch all the way down this way. And what you'll have is a little part that sticks up right here. Now I'm going to go to the next corner where it's already sewn down. Here's the 1/4 inch. I went all the way down to within a 1/4 inch of the end. I did my folding and I've stitched it down right here. Now this is the magic part. I have this one that has been sewn down on both sides. Got the little pucker that I told you about. You're just going to push that over the edge. Now it's like wrapping a package. There's your first mitered corner. Now flip it over and you'll be able to wrap that around and pin it, and then you can fiddle with this and get that just perfectly mitered and pin that. Now pin it, and then I've only got one hand so I can't show you that part, but I can show you this part where this has been wrapped around and stitched on the other side. Let me get the other one. I like to machine stitch mine. If it's kind of a utilitarian quilt, I'll go ahead and stitch it by machine. And I like to stitch it here on this side. Some people like to stitch in the ditch from the other side. I just use a matching bobbin thread rather than contrasting thread like this is. But matching thread just disappears into that fabric, and you can stitch it from this side and get really neat stitching. Now if you're going to hand sew it down, do invisible stitches. Do it the same way. Just catch that edge, catch the miter. You can make a perfect corner for your quilts every time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all get blue ribbons on your quilts. Bye-bye.